What is up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Ciny. I am a mom of 3 and I'm on my journey to financial freedom. If you are not new here and you are a returning subscriber or a returning friend, thank you so much for coming back. You're always appreciated. But let's hop right into this video. So today, this is my third time, and I mean third time recording this video because I tried to buy myself a new camera off of Amazon, and because the other camera I bought was a really good camera, but for some reason the SD cards would not go onto my laptop, and I do have an old laptop, but like, be for real. So I was like, let's try another camera, and if this camera doesn't work, then we're just gonna say F it, I'm using my phone. Long story short, I recorded 2 videos on that camera, and they would not record onto, they would go onto my laptop, but I could not download them because the videos were too long. And then, like, I was looking at the videos before I was even trying to work with them on CapCut. And the videos were like blurry, and I was like, what is this? Like, what is this giving? Like, it's not giving what it was supposed to be giving. So now we're back using my phone. We are going to work with this until further notice. I don't even make enough money. I don't make any money on here to be out here buying stuff for this. So we're going to use my phone, and we're going to make it work with that. I took off today, so there's peace in my house. There's not screaming because I recorded prior to this, 2 videos I recorded, and they were unpostable because you could literally hear my kids screaming, crying, banging on the doors to try to come in while I'm trying to make this video. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not putting this up. I'm not putting this up. You could barely hear me over my kids crying. So this time is the charm. So we're going to hop right into it and make it happen. So what I have here is not what I took out the bank. And now let me explain why. Because out of the 5 billion times I recorded this video, I went back into my wallet to take the money out of what I wrote down of where the money was going to go. And somehow, some way, I have way more here than I was supposed to. So we're going to just put things where they go, and then whatever we have left, we're just going to put it where I feel it should go, because at the end of the day, it is what it is, whatever. I'm not about to be stressing here doing this again. So move my wallet to the side, and we're going to count this up really quick because, yeah. So we have 5,100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, what the heck, 40, 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So this is 36. So we have $606 that we are going to be distributing today. This might be, I think it's a little, I don't know, because I don't know why I thought it was a different number. I think this is less than what I originally planned for all the money to go, so we're just going to see what we get. We're going to see what we get. So let's start with my everyday wallet. So first things first, food, eating out is going to get $30 this week. All right, then we're going to move on to gas, which is going to get $50. I actually just filled up my tank, so I have the 40 from last week. And now here, our gas in New York, I finally saw gas that finally went under $3. I filled up at $2.99, y'all. So gas now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. So I'm so happy that the gas prices are going down. That's a blessing. Next, we have groceries, which is going to give $50. Actually, I'm going to give groceries 40. That leaves us with 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. And we'll come back to it if we have extra at the end. Okay. Anyway, how are you guys this month going? September was a good month overall, but at the same time, I do feel like I was spending a little bit more money than I had anticipated to be spending on food, I should say. But we're going to make it up for this month. So now we're going to start with insurance. It is empty right now because I put all the money into my Ally account so we can start getting interest because my insurance is not due until the end of November. But for right now, insurance is going to get $40. Next, we are going to restart on paying taxes because my next tax bill will be here before you know it. I believe it comes out in January. So for taxes, we're going to give it $30. All right, housing maintenance, we're going to give it $50 because this is going to come up before we know it. I have to pay off my siding bill by the end of November, I want to say. So yeah, so right now we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 145. So this will go to the next bill when that comes. Garden and yard. So the guy who mows my lawn, he is done now because we are at the time of season where, and it's also getting $10. We're at the time of season where the grass is not really growing anymore, but I'm putting money in here because he also does snow removal, and in New York we get snow. So I just want to be prepared for when the snow does come. I can call him up and he can come and do that for me. Next, we are going to have appliances. So this month, I'm just going to put a little bit in each of them. So appliances is going to get $5. Or you know what? I'm just going to give appliances $1. Like I said, I have money that I over budgeted now. So if I have money at the end, I'll put it somewhere. But right now, I feel like I budgeted more than what I have right here. So we're going to put $1 into appliances, which leaves us 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 flat. Next, we're going to move on to bathroom, in which bathroom is going to get $30. So we're going to give a 10, 20, 30 to bathroom, which leaves us with 50, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, so 170. And I think they sent me a bill, so I'm about to pay that. This is a 12-month interest free for the bathroom. And then fence is 18 months. So fence this month is going to get $30. Well, not this month, this week. I keep saying that. This week is going to get $30. So 10, 20, 30. Which leaves fence with 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. I also created an Excel sheet to kind of track all my expenses now. I used to do it on paper, but now I'm just doing it through Excel, and it's been really well. But patio is going to also get 5. So let's see what, I'm going to just take a 5 here and give it a 10. I'm going to move these back. I'm going to put the 5 here and take a 10. So now we have 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33 for porch. And then, sorry, that was patio. And now porch is also going to get 5. So I'm going to take another 5 and give it a 10. So porch has 30. All right. I will update all those numbers too after this. But for now, we're just going to put it back here. Next, we're going to hop into my purple binder. So now that we're in October, we're already starting to have all of our fall activities. Last weekend, I took the kids to this farm by my house, and we had a blast. They have a lot of fun activities at that farm, so we had a really good time. But car loan, as typical, is going to get $100. So now this should be enough to pay off my car loan for the month. 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, 400. And yes, we do. I keep trying to convince myself that I need a new car and I need to just simmer down because I don't. And I just got this car. But sometimes, you know, like when you have your kids, like you just want it to be comfortable for everybody. So I kind of just want a bigger car, but we're going to make it work with what we got. But car maintenance this month is going to get, we have a lot of 10s in car maintenance. Car maintenance is going to get $20. So we're going to give it a 10 and another 10. So now car maintenance has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 300, 310, 320, 330. So we have 330 in car maintenance. Next, we're going to move on to households. This is where I messed up at that. But we're going to move on to household. Household is going to be getting $5 this week. Sorry, y'all. I was just talking to myself. Because I'm just trying to figure out where all the money going. So I took a 5 out. I'm going to give it a 10. So now household has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Okay. Dining out. Are we going to give dining out anything this week? I think we can give it $5. So we'll give dining out $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next, kids. Kids going to get $10. So now kids has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Because like I said, we did go to the farm, so we did use some of the money that was in here. So I need to update that on the paper. Entertainment is going to also get $10. Okay. Self-care is going to get $5. I'm just going to take a $5 bill here. Tattoos is getting skipped. Gifts is going to get $5. Okay. Holidays is going to get skipped. Black Friday is going to get $10. So now Black Friday has $35 in it. I really want to get myself a new pressure cooker because my pressure cooker broke. And then Christmas is going to be getting $10 as well. So now Christmas is at 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66. So we have 166 in Christmas. All right. Now we are going to move on to my kids binder. All right. I am going to be transferring money into each of my kids' account. I'll be giving them each $5 for this week. In total, you're just going to get $25 for the month. So I might just transfer the money over to each of them as that. So yeah, each of them are going to get $25 for the month. Dance this month is going to be getting, let's give Dance $20. Oh, I don't have 20. No 10s. So we give 10 and 20 to Dance. Because for this month, I need to pay the $100, and literally November 1st, we have to pay the deposit for costumes. And I want to say it's $50 per costume, so we're going to need $200 for basically the month. So we have 50, 100, 50, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 290, 300, 310, 320, 330, 340, 350, 360, 370, 371. Swim is getting skipped. Shopping is getting skipped. My daughter's birthday is going to get $20. So that's going to be 10 and a 10. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. So we have $255 for my baby's birthday, and hers is the end of January. Both of theirs are the end of January, really. And then school is going to get $10. So now we have 20 in there. Okay. And lastly, we're going to move on to vacation. So for fun activities, we are going to give $20 because I'm going on my girls trip in what, 2 weeks or so? So we're going to take 2 10s, put 20 in here. So fun activities now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 41. So you have 141 in fun activities. And then vacation is also going to get 20. But I only have a 5 and some singles left. So I definitely think I put a little extra in when I was counting up dance and I was counting up housing maintenance. They were both off a little bit. But like I said, I calculated more than I was planning on doing. So give me 1 second. Let me check some things out. Okay, I just figured some things out, so we're all good. So I'm going to give this 20. Did I put the 20 in this already? I don't think I did. So I'm going to give a 10, a 5, and 5 singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now in vacation, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 160 in vacation. And then we're going to skip airfare. And last but not least, we're going to give $20 to road trip. So let's see what we have right here. Okay, so we have this left. And all of this is going to go to road trip. I'm not really going to count road trip right now because there's like just a bunch of singles in there. But that is it for all of our binders. Last but not least, we have these singles. I'm thinking if I want to put them back into groceries or if I want to put them into savings, but I think I'm going to put them into savings. So I'm going to grab my savings binder and we are going to just stuff one of these envelopes because I think in the long run I would want it to go to savings. So we're going to open up to a new envelope, fold this baby up, and sticker in. And if you are new here, ignore all these stickers because I'm just putting whatever I can into savings right now because it was just not a year for savings for me. At the end of this year, though, I am going to get all my savings goals. For my kids and for myself, I am going to just lump sum it and transfer it from my checkers account into my savings account. But throughout the year, I have been putting these little bit of singles in here just to be used and go somewhere. I haven't decided where it's going to go. It might end up going in my Mercy savings. It might end up going to pay off debt. I'm not sure yet. But in the meantime, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.